For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Redick against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Off the screen. They get the rebound. Slaughter powered down with both hands. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for a win.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from them on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Thomas checked in for Williams. Outside, Kobe. Thomas kicks to Russell. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Redick against Bryant. Redick passes to Griffin. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
And the shot is good. And that's now 33 points for Freak.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Russell kicks to Thomas. Picked by Randall. Outside Bryant. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go either for Bryant. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. The dish to Paul. Griffin down low. He's covered by Swan. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
They set the pick, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Green dishes to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Back to Green. The 3. Bryant against Crawford. He feeds it to Paul. Jordan the pass to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 11 points for Jeff Green.
Boy, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
Russell kicks to Randall. Here's Slaughter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Freak's got 36.
No question about it. He's having a superb fourth quarter here. 8 of 9. He's giving them a big lift with his shooting.
Russell against Paul. Out to the right wing. Here's Griffin from the baseline. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, 4 of 4 this quarter, making buckets under duress.
The Lakers trail. And here's Russell. Feeds it to Randall. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Pass to Jordan. It's tipped. Kobe against Green. Kobe dishes to Russell. Thomas. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Because I don't get paid till next Friday.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Paul kicks to Griffin from 13. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Slaughter. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 1:21 left in the game. Russell against Paul. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Baseline J on the way over Randall. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Russell with it. They set the screen. Good.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Outside Griffin. Off the pick. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, you know what? Griffin's got him falling in right now, that's for sure.
And the Lakers with possession here. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Russell kicks to Randall. He dishes it to Freak. Great D that time from Griffin. Here's Los Angeles now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jeff Green.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. both free throws good for Green.
Incredible composure at the line to tie it up and give them a chance to get it to overtime.
Now Russell. Picked by Randall. Got a piece of it. Crawford with the steal. Kobe with the steal. Here's Slaughter. Oh, he hits it. Oh, how about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, a close call for you guys tonight, but you're able to pull it out. What did this team show you with its ability to pull out a close and narrow win like this?
The main thing that I'll take away from this is that we're never going to get rattled at the end of the game. You know, when everything is on the line. We definitely know how to step our game up when it matters the most. And y'all saw that tonight.
Thank you for your time, Kevin. No lack of confidence here.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had it going on all game long, so when it came down to one shot to win the game, well, it was no surprise that he took it or that it was a game winner.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Well, his ability to get into the paint, get to the rim was deadly. For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
I want to watch that again.